chapter 7, page 53. All day I dream about beats. My bedroom was beginning to look like a bona fide studio, which was fitting because all I did day and night was dream about making music. There were wires snaking everywhere and machines, most of them bought secondhand, stacked around my bed. More and more often as school was out, people would drop by, listen to me make beats and mixtapes for parties. One afternoon, Pharrell swung through. "Whoa, when did you get this?" he said, running his fingers along my new ASR 10. "That's my baby," I said with a smile. We were about to get it in for real. "I can start making some serious beats now. You gotta let me check this out," Pharrell said, taking in the sleek console. The ASR 10 purchased courtesy of Liberty Mutual checks was the finest piece of equipment any of us own. Wow.
Thoughts on what you just read?
He invested in it, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. And like two legends, two Virginia legends at that, like Pharrell. You got Timbaland coming through Timbaland studio, you got Pharrell coming through and admiring a piece of equipment that he got, and then that he even put some money into, like he said right here, the Liberty Mutual's checks. So like he already.
Now, okay, he was talking about first his first studio, which was really in his bedroom. What was your first studio like?
Man, my first studio was in my bedroom. I ain't even had no speakers. Like, I just had headphones. So I know exactly what you're talking about.
And then you also kind of hit it, talking about Pharrell. Obviously, Pharrell and Timbaland were working together very early in Tim's career. When you were growing up, coming up as a producer, were you more of the loner type by yourself, or did you collab with other producers on the way up?
I tried to collab with a lot of producers, but I was really like a loner because I was teaching myself. You know what I'm saying? I was like listening to a lot of other people and a lot of other artists. But I would go through and like try and collab with a couple of homies that I knew that was doing music that was just on the same wave I was on. But I always was like trying to sharpen my sword.
So how did you learn how to make beats? Was that just trial and error, playing around type of thing, or did somebody show you? Or I know I did an interview with somebody that said they learned a lot from watching stuff on YouTube, videos on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah, like trial and error. I definitely did trial and error because I always wanted to know how to use equipment, but also YouTube. Like I stayed on YouTube. I was always on YouTube.
So you didn't go to like a formal engineering audio class or trade school or any of that type of thing?
Nah, I wanted to. Like, I really did. I thought it would be dope.
Like a Full Sail or something like that?
Yeah, like Art Institute or something like that.
Right.
I thought I wanted to, but then just, didn't work out that way. I went to regular college.